Hi there, in this video I'm just going to show how to put together the rig. This to just try and demonstrate how you can achieve some weight loss with this setup. So there's water here, it's about half full. There's a weighing scales to weigh it. There's the lid, which is going to be part of this. And then this is the rig itself. So I'm just going to attach it to the power source. Obviously keeping water away. So this is just a typical chemical stirrer. It's second hand, so basically it has notches for the speed. Switch it on. You see, it just spins, and the faster that I turn it, the faster it goes. Pretty simple. Next, I have the water and what I call the slugs. I'm going to switch this on. And I'm going to put this on, right? And we're going to see what it weighs. So I'm going to move it a little bit here, so just get it into a more stable position. So it's about 1.93 kilograms of water, 1.993 kilograms of water at rest under gravity. So I'm just going to leave the camera here for a second, and I'm going to set up the rig. I'm lowering the paddle in. Just repositioning things a little bit. I'm going to lower the paddle into the water so that it doesn't quite touch the bottom. I'm going to put the lid on. Okay, so I've now put the lid on. We check the weight, it's 2.083. Now when this thing speeds up, water comes out, so I just want to show, even at a smaller amount of spin, you should see this number go down. Just to prove a point, the paddle's not touching the bottom. If you look in there, you can see the paddle's not touching the bottom at all. So there's no kind of connection between the paddle and the bottom of the. So you can see the weight's already beginning to change a little bit. So I'm just gonna shut it down now and just set it up again. Just putting the lid back on. There's just some food behind me. I'm just taking off the boil in case you're wondering what that noise was. Okay, so 2.083, and I'm going to switch it on at the lowest setting. It's 2.083, and then I turn it on at the lowest setting, 2.083, and I'm just going to turn it up. So you can see it was at 2.083, now it's at 2.072, so at 6. So you can see, just even with this simple apparatus, the water spinning. The water hasn't yet reached the upper part here, so I'm going to really up it. Next I'm going to put a little bit more water in. Now if we take a look, we're talking about 2.586. The last time the water didn't really reach the lid, which is where the majority of the lift should occur if the idea is correct. So I just want to spin it up again. So 2.586, 2.585, switch it on and then just spin it up. .585. See the water coming up here, so it's a very crude assembly, not very sophisticated, and it's 2.534. It's a bit unstable, but the basic idea is this is just a kind of a prototype to give you an idea of what you could achieve if you used a more sophisticated setup. So 2.4, I'll just switch it off. So basically 40 grams, not much to be honest, but that just gives you an idea of the spin. So the more you spin it, I'm just spinning it up now. So that noise is it spinning up. Get the idea. This is not a production model, it's a prototype. So that's it. So it goes all the way back to 80 again. So that's the idea. The idea is the more paddles you have, the more paddles that you have, and the more stable the rig is, the better the paddle, the better the efficiency of the lift. So most of the lift is against where the paddle, the slug, pushes up the water up. So that's the idea. It's a bit, I'll admit the experiment's a bit rough and ready. I just wanted to give you an idea of what I've achieved. So you can see as you spin it more, it loses more weight. It's not a huge amount of weight loss. But the point is, it is there, and if you can figure out how to get this to behave in a more stable way with a better prototype, the results in theory should be a lot better. That's it for now. So that's the top, the gauge, the lid, the base with the slugs, and the weighing scales. That's it. Take care.